Today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the secrets in the new Big Scary update. And this update has some pretty big secrets that you don't want to miss. But before we start, make sure to check if I'm live, because I could be live when you're watching this right now. But anyways, let's just get right into the secrets. So this update has quite a bit of secrets, and some of them are pretty big. The first one is that Shrek added post mode back. I made a whole separate video on this, but it's basically a glow mode. I don't really know what else to call it. But yeah, it just makes your game a little bit more glowy, and it looks better in my opinion. Now, there's another secret, which basically no one knows about because no one goes up there. But it has something to do with the elf room. So let me get up there real quick. First try. Let's go! So he changed this entire room back to white, but the real secret is when I turn around. It's a yellow elf. We've literally never seen a yellow elf, so this is completely new. I actually watched him change the elf color in Unity, so kind of goofy. No one can find out about this. Yeah, I'm super happy that Shrek's actually keeping the elf room. I know that he was gonna remove it after the Christmas update, but you know, I convinced him to keep it. Also, if you look up, you'll see that there's no moon. If the elf room and the moon were visible, then the elf room would get in the way of the moon, and it would look weird. So yeah, it's basically either the moon or the elf room, and I think Shrek likes the elf room, so I think he's keeping it there. Now we have a crazy big thing, not really a secret, but he changed textures on a lot of things. So as you can see right here, this used to have no textures. It was just it was this, I think, but he changed it, and now everything on it has textures. So yeah, pretty cool. Whee! The next secret that not too many people know about is that Xeon has a custom cosmetic now, and it's just a blue box on his head. I don't know why you would ever pick that as a custom cosmetic. That's so stupid. The next kind of secret is that he fixed the lighting problems on these hats. So yeah, they're fixed now. You can now see the textures. Also, you can see them on these too, again. So, very cool. And guys, if you are not already subscribed, please subscribe. If I get 50k, I can get this creator hat. And it's basically the tier 2 content creator hat. So please get me to 50k so I can get that. Now, like I said, there has been some pretty big texture changes. And I'm about to show you guys really how big the texture change is. So if we come to level 5, you can see this is a new texture. For some reason, I don't really remember what it was before, but I know it was not this. And then if you come to level 6, this is different as well. I'm not gonna lie though, I think that level 6 did need a texture remake, and I actually like this more than it used to look. Stay away! Stay away! And now we have level 7, and oh my gosh, level 7 is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! So, I don't know how you guys feel about this. I'm already getting used to it, not gonna lie. But it is still super weird. Let me know in the comments if you guys like it or you like the old one, because I personally like the old one. Also, is the monster really that fast? That seems very fast for a monster. They're that fast? Dang, I did not know that. But yeah, we have stuff. Yeah. Bruh. So yeah, new textures in level 7. I had to bring this up because this is just a huge texture change. And then level 8. Level 8 is also super weird because it's completely new. If I'm not mistaken, I think the lights used to be blue, like the light over there and the lights around that. But he changed them to white, which just makes this level not really that scary because now it's all lit up so you can see. There's also texture change on this. I feel like that, fits it. The texture change on this is kind of cool, and the texture change over there. Pretty sure that that's it for level 8. Basically new lights, new textures, yeah. Oh, and another secret that not a lot of people are gonna realize, Shrek changed just about every light to not be a perfect circle anymore. So if you look now, you can see it has edges. So that's a secret that not a lot of people will find. Another one, which used to be a secret, but he removed the jail cell. The jail cell was a secret until it became normal, and now that he removed it, it's a secret that it's removed. But yeah, I think it's good removing the jail cell because it didn't really fit the game. It was just kind of a little weird secret. Next up, level 9. New texture change in here. This was the first time I really saw the new textures. And man, I don't know what it is about this, but it just does not sit right with me. Just look at that. I'm also not sure if all of those texture changes were intentional. I'm guessing that they were, because you know, it seems like it. But he could have also just changed one thing to that texture and it changed everything. I don't really know. I'll probably ask Shrek, although pretty sure the answer is it was intentional. Now, as you guys likely know, on some gravestones there are some secrets, like spooks. We also have Shrek and a few other people. And recently, a new name has been added to one of these gravestones. RedFish! I got added to Big Scary. It's pretty crazy because if I thought about playing this game like a year ago, I probably would have never imagined that I would ever get, you know, like into Big Scary. So yeah, thank you, Shrek. That is crazy. Now anybody can just go to level 9 and see my name. Also, another texture change on this. Shrek's just been changing a lot of textures recently. And there's the walking house. I'm gonna jump into it. Oh, he changed the walking house texture too. I did not know that. Now, this is old, but I've never heard anyone talk about it. If you look at that pumpkin, you can see through it. So it's like, I don't know, see-through, bro. It's like transparent, but then when you get closer, it's no longer transparent. So it's only like when you're further away, and it's only at certain angles, because now it's not transparent. And if I go right here, it is. I don't know. No one's ever talked about that, I'm pretty sure, so I wanted to talk about it. Now, there is a pretty big secret outside of the map, and this is for everyone, now that everyone has the Shrek path. So if you come over to the Shrek slide right here, and you enable it, and you go down, everything will be normal until you get a little bit further down, and you guys will see what I'm talking about in a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So, yeah, the slide, it just cuts off. But it's not like it cuts off. It's just a really big drop. So, it really does go down to the last level now. It used to go down to the last level. Oh my gosh, that was really bad. It used to go down to the last level back in like level 12, level 13. But since, you know, new levels have been added, it no longer went down to the last level. So now Shrek made it so that it does. I also think that he should add like a teleporter at the end. I think I'm gonna give him that idea. Like a teleporter at the end so that you can just teleport. So yeah, look at this drop. All right, let's go down a yo. Oh, there we go. Look at us go. We can see all of the levels. Yo. Oh, shoot. What? Oh my gosh. We just got launched off. Oh, and now everything's black. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely telling Shrek to add like a button where you press it and it teleports you back to spawn, because no one is walking back up all that. Now, there may be some more secrets. I'm trying to think, but I can't really think of too many. Oh, level 16. New textures. Yeah, it is now a whole lot brighter, because this level used to be pretty dark, and now it is super bright. So yeah, pretty cool, and, you know, new texture change. Now, level 17 has changed as well. As you can see right here, well, I mean, I don't have the fog right now, but you can see it's like gray. You can see the fog is gray instead of blue like it used to be. And I actually think that this is like a really good change. I think it fits the theme of the level way better than like blue fog. And it just makes it seem like it's like a rainy day in war. And I'm pretty sure that that's about everything besides a texture change in the creator hat room. I'll just show you guys that real quick because why not? We have this. And I don't know if that changed. I think it was already like that. But yeah, this changed to like the level 22 thing. Oh my gosh. I forgot a level. Oh my gosh. There's a pretty big change in textures to level 14, which basically like takes all the scariness out of it, in my opinion. So 14, as you can see, it has the new wall texture, and it also has that floor texture on the ceiling. And I feel like it just makes it brighter. I don't know if it does, but it was definitely not this bright. Also, this Discord button doesn't work, so I gotta tell Shrek about that. That's not really a secret, but it kind of is. 8-Bit Duck is still in here. That's kind of a secret. Cool Guy and Clonify were added. Yep. Oh, he changed the Clonify to Clone15. That's a secret. No one is gonna find that out, because it used to say Clone-I-Fi, like how it sounds, clonify. But yeah, now it's clone1fi. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that that is all the secrets. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys didn't already know, I'm getting on my big scary grind again, and I'm gonna try to get like a week streak of uploading, so that's gonna be super fun. I'm also gonna start live streaming again and joining code RedFish, so I'm just gonna join that real quick. But I did just get out of school, so I think everyone is just gonna be in school. Yeah, everyone is in school right now, but make sure to join code RedFish. Please like and subscribe so I can hit 50k and then get the new content creator hat. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.